everyone, Jacketing. You know what? I'm gonna put a hat on. It's not a good hair day. Hello everyone, Jacketing here. Welcome to the lovely, lovely Road Atlanta, because this weekend is Global Time Attack. Now actually, we brought a couple cars out this weekend. A couple of friends showed up as well. First off, we have Kyle McHugh and the lovely A90 Supra. That's almost a TA90 spec. Actually, if anything, this is exceed the TA90 spec. This is a lot crazier than whatever we managed to build in the past. We have over here another buddy with Thunder Bunny Racing, Alan Patton's A90 Supra. This kind of ran in all the classes NASA as well. So very fancy build. It's got diff coolers kind of out the back that way. And this weekend, we've managed to unretire the beloved TA90 Supra. It is retired from PhD racing, but luckily this is a personal car, meaning I can bring it out whenever I want. And this is the weekend where I wanted to bring it out. This car wasn't really prepped for any event after Road America, so it was in kind of a, left alone state. So thank you to Kyle for actually lending me some of his rotors so I can actually make this event, because my rotors are so shot. And thank you, Alex, for doing all the brake services last minute. I know this is not a company outing, it's just me shenanigansing about at Road Atlanta because I want to. It's running on 2-year-old tires. I'm not expecting much. Like, it would be nice to go out and break the record that we 1 year ago failed to get, but am I really expecting anything? Probably not. We don't even have the 295s. This is running 275s. I didn't know I was going to do this event, and I sold my 295s. Lastly, thank you Global Time Attack for inviting us out, because this event has been 13 years they've been doing this, and it's really, really insane. So great job to those guys, and we're very lucky to be able to bring the TA90 out. Thankfully, still have this thing. And honestly, I do miss driving it every now and then. It's such a great car. It was such a great car that we managed to build. No expectations, no pressure. And I guess that's the nice thing about being kind of like a more free-for-all, more open, not necessarily a company outing. I get to call this my vacation. I get to just go drive this car at Road Atlanta. And apparently there's only 4 cars or 5 cars in our run group, which means it's basically free-for-all, open track. How nice can that be? All right, group 3, I'm group 1, so I gotta go get ready. I might just film around a little bit, do some random things, because I want to have fun this weekend. This is what it's for. Technically, I'm getting docked pay from work to be here. And if I'm getting docked work, I'm really gonna have some fun. This is enjoyment, this is relaxing. This is Global Time Attack with Road Atlanta and with one lovely TA90. See you all on track. There you go. upset. I'm upset because, not because of anything we did. I can't believe Kyle walled it so early. Small mistake, I think he said. It happens. You know, it was supposed to be a fun three-way battle, and now we're kind of down to 2 cars. It happens. It's racing. I mean, it's this dumb hobby of ours. What's particularly funny is Alan and Thunder Bunny guys realized they had a brake issue, that their rotor was starting to crack. So they repoed parts off of, you know, Kyle's car to keep going. And obviously Kyle's cool with it. And Kyle's already offering to donate to my cause his set of 295 35 18 9-kangs, which, you know, kind of solves our one and only problem. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring this car out as a spare car for the customers in case they have issues, not the other way around. Not if they have issues, they give me their parts. Kyle's a big boy. We'll put big boy pants on, figure shit out and come back. That's fine. Now we gotta put our big boy pants on. First session, I think just knocking rust off. I'm getting comfortable with the car again. Feels pretty good. The last lap wasn't the cleanest, wasn't the best. There was a couple spots I could have done better. And it was only running map 2 and we ran at 27.7, which is pretty good. Obviously temperature is heating up again, and you know, tires are surprisingly grippy. I felt pretty good about that. I didn't actually feel like the car getting loose on me a lot of spots. I might even take one extra click out of the wing. I'm just flirting with the danger now. You know, I'm not counting on Kyle's set of 295s that are nestled in his trailer. I'm sorry, Kyle. But like, I do want to try and see if we can get close to that record. Car's been doing good. It drank like a lot of meth from VP, which is great. Meth is good for you kids. Methanol injection is good for you kids. This is the one last battleground for this car, you know? It's conquered everything else we could throw at it. This is it. I want it. I want it. I know it wants it. The question is, do I have it in me to find it with it? So, 2 seconds. It's a lot to find, but everything we got.
neither can I, can it? I can't do more than one lap here either. Everything comes up to you so fast.
I tried putting this on my shirt, but instead because I had a magnet in the back and it's been out in the sun for a while, it almost burned me. So I'm hand holding now. As you can see, my 275s are done actually pretty well. 27s, low 27s. I'm kind of impressed with these, 2-year-old tires. But yes, we have taken them off the car because my good friend Kyle in the background. Thank you for donating your tires to the cause.
You got it, man. Part of my car lives on.
Yeah. Part of it lives on in that car too.
I'm just parting my car out and sponsoring the other.
Yeah,
Supras.
seriously. Like as soon as he's in the wall, the two of us are just like part out. You know. So I've got his 295 35 18s that were freshly scrubbed in at a Super Lap, a Coda, on the car now. I really didn't wanna, because that's another point of a customer program where we like start stealing parts off the customers. It really should be the other way around. But hey, it's on there and we're gonna go do our best. We only have one more session left today, so I'm planning on seeing, if just testing the balance out, I'll take one extra click of rear wing out. I'm flirting with danger now, really, because I want to see what the limit is. I want to find it out. So hopefully, we'll be in good shape for tomorrow. That's the plan. Day one recap. I don't think I'm as quick as I want to be. At this point, I don't know if it's me that's not as fast, because I don't think the car is a problem. I think it's just me. I think it's just because I haven't driven in a while and, I'm just not able to get to the limit. And honestly, I've been thinking about it. Maybe I'm just not that willing to risk it as much as I did before to get to the kind of times I was getting to. Maybe as I'm getting older and older, I'm getting slower and slower, and that's totally possible. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm not able to give you the content that you want, but I'm fucking trying. And ultimately, half the question is, do I really want to put the car in a place where I might wreck it to go for this record? I want it, but do I want it that much? Regardless, I'm gonna go home today, dig through some data, look at some things, see how we feel, see how the car feels. Alan over there had a bit of an engine fire. It wasn't very pretty. Turns out it was a valve cover issue, and they actually worked through that and have been trying to fix that. So we'll see if tomorrow he's okay to chase after. I think he's got a 25 in the car, which would be fucking sick. Even if I can't be the record myself, if somebody else in the Supra does, I'll be happy about that. I want it. How much do I want it? Do I want it enough to the point where I'm willing to go flat out turn 12? I got to do a little bit of soul searching. Maybe I'll think into that. And if I do, I'll do a monologue and then tell you guys about it. Saturday. It is Go Fast Day. It is the final time attack day here at GTA, Road Atlanta. The Supra's prepped. I did all the things I could. I checked the torque, I checked tire pressure, I got them in the right ballpark. I went for a very aggressive, as you can tell, very aggressive low drag setting. One, because I think I can handle it. Two, because I think it might be slightly quicker. I think the 295s from Kyle, which is a fucking godsend. Thank you, Kyle, for the rotors and the tires now. I think the grip from those 295 9Ks from him is really gonna help us keep the car stuck to the ground as best as possible. And I'm gonna try and drive around a little bit as well. I had a lovely evening. I went out with a couple of friends and we had Korean barbecue. And it was the best time probably in a long while for me. And on the way home, I just clicked. My mental mindset just got set. So now I don't have any pressure. I don't really have any expectation. I don't really have anything. And it just made me realize that this weekend I'm not racing for PhD. I'm not racing to worry about customer relations, not worried about expectations, not worried about doing well for the shop, not worrying about risk versus reward. This is a very rare chance for me to just go and drive for myself, for me, with a car that I fucking love. I just want to go drive. So, yeah, let's go do that. Records and anything, honestly, not on my mind right now. I'm just focused on getting every corner right. If I can get every corner right, the record will be there. If I can't, it won't. It's just that simple. So, conditions perfect. We're talking like 59, 60 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which is, you never get that sort of weather at Road Atlanta. That's as good as it's ever gonna get. So, let's just go and do it. All right, that's it. Let's go kill it.
we'll get you guys back out there.
Who is that?
The other Supra behind you.
Fuck!
Exactly. He hit the brakes too late and went too hot into the corner and went. He may have hit the wall too. Just a little impact.
Oh, he got it?
Yeah.
What did he do?
25.
He got 25?
Yeah, 25.
And then he went into the wall?
Yeah.
25.8.
Wait, he did a 25.8? What was the record? I thought it was a 7.8, or did he do like a 7 something? That's faster. That's the fastest Supra has ever gone around here. And then that. I got no boost. I think that may be all she wrote. I'm gonna keep trying, but I don't know. We'll see.
I fucked up. I fucked that up. That lap wasn't that great. It just wasn't. Turn one. Well, I ended up going up one click a wing just now because I realized turn one it just didn't feel that good, and I messed up some corners. The car went quicker, which is great because air time's been cool, and the car went quicker in the straights, but I threw it away in other places. So it's hard. I don't know what it is with me in Atlanta now. Like, I just can't get to like the perfection that I want. Maybe, I'm not doubting myself again, but maybe I should. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it after this weekend. There's still a couple more sessions to go, and I want to put my just head down and focus and try and get this lap together. Shame what happened to Alan. I think he did a 25.893. Actually, our car last year ran a 25.897, so he went 4 thousandths faster than this car. Still wasn't quite, about a tenth off the record. And I think he just got overzealous going into turn one, trying to get the record, and actually did something pretty similar to Kyle over there. Kyle had a snap oversteer and then like caught it but shot into the wall. I think Alan just kind of plowed into the wall. And yeah, so that's our Super Brigade down to the last one running. I don't intend to make it 3 out of 3 for cars at DNF the weekend. But maybe that's the mentality I need to have to go that fast. And they're like, what the fuck? Look, I'm bouncing. You can tell my mental mindset is bouncing between send it, don't send it, send it, don't send it. I don't know. I'll get in the car and see what I feel. If I feel good enough, I'll go for it. If I don't, I won't. And the car had a bit of a limbo moment. I tried to set up for another lap and it just wouldn't go anywhere. A full throttle and the car just barely went anywhere. So I hope that was just a fuel starter moment. I topped it up race fuel. I hope it's good. Because if it's not, it's a pretty terminal issue and then we're done for the weekend. I think we have a grand total of 3 more sessions today. And luckily, I think there's still no wind and mid-60s until like noon. It's as good as I'm gonna get. This next session, is my redemption time. Let's try and get it. Let's try and go get it.
25.6.
25.6?
Yeah.
Go, buddy! Yeah! You fucking saved me!
Yes, dude.
I didn't know! I didn't know if I did it! I didn't know!
Fucking got it, man.
Holy shit! Alright, let's get out of here!
Good
Holy
shit.
shit! Where'd that even come from? You fantastic car! I'm shaking. My hands, my legs are fidgety. Holy shit! I can't believe we did it. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Yeah.
Oh shit. Way to go, man.
How?
I don't know. You fucking sent the shit out of it, though.
I fucking sent it!
Like, dude, coming all the way down 12,
Yeah.
you're like on the straight.
I know. I'll check the throttle trace, but I don't think I did a full lift. I think I cracked it open like 50%, and then just like, I get it in there, bring it up.
I was like, wow, it's really still sliding, still sliding, still sliding. For sure, man.
They would have done with that.
I know, right? That's like a second right there.
I'm sorry I stole that from you. Would have had it. No, you would have had it. You would have had it.
Job's finished. I just wanted to say that. I couldn't tell you how proud I am of the team. I know this weekend is kind of just me solo, but thank you. Penguin, Jacob, is currently like half underneath the car trying to work, take the tires on, put my 275s back on so I can return Kyle his rightful tires. Again, first off, thanks Kyle for the brake rotors and the tires, because they really, without him, well, this car wouldn't be here, right? Would it? Thanks Alex for the last minute work. Thanks PhD for taking care of the car the rest of the year. Thanks AMS for all of the power tuning, all of the support on this thing. Thank you Nankang for the wonderful tires that we've been running, as always. Thank you Titan 7 for the lovely wheels. Thank you SPL for all the suspension parts. Thank you Reinhardt for the coilovers on this car. Thank you CSG and Brembo for the wonderful brake setup. Even though the pads were like paper thin at this point, they still held up for that one freaking lap. Thank you Verus Engineering for the incredible amount of work that's been done aero-wise on this car, and Spage Sport as well for the rear wing and the manufacturing of the freaking front splitter. Everything went into this, took so much. Thank you Pure Drivetrains for the built transmission that was pretty flawless. Thank you Momo for all our safety gear and the lovely Mod 78 steering wheel. It's just that thing in my hand just feels perfect. Thank you JQ for the lovely racing steering wheel quick release setup. The map switch, I think, on the fly is really cool. Of course, thank you Ibach for the springs and sway bars for keeping the car not only planted but supported and actually super well responsed all throughout these corners. Thank you Garrett and AMS again for the massive GTX 3582 turbo kit. Thank you VP for the lovely MS109 and the Speed Sauce methanol injection fluid that's been keeping us as cool as can be. This thing runs very hot, we know, but but the VP does keep it in as good as condition as possible. And finally, thank you to Global Time Attack for inviting me out for this event. I know, I've been to this event since 2017, I think. It's the first time I came here. When I came here, I was a bit of a dick. Well, I don't want to say a bit of a dick. Let's just say I was young, I was abrasive, I had a chip on my shoulder and something to prove. And here we are, 2024. God, it's like, what, 8 years? It's 8 years since I've been to my first Global Time Attack Road Atlanta. Obviously, I've changed. I've grown. The car's changed. The car's grown. And we just keep finding time. We keep chipping away at it, and we keep having hope that there is more in it. I almost lost hope. I'll be honest, I almost didn't think I could do it. I believed in the car fully, I just didn't believe in myself, and I don't know how I found it at that last session. Job's finished. This was the last one on the bucket list for the TA90. You know, we came here a year ago wanting to break this record. We got oh so close, we got within a 10th and had to leave it at that with a 25.91, and we just did it with a 25.6 something. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm gonna do the rest of the weekend and just chill. This car's back on 275, so it's not gonna be as fast as it was, but I'm just gonna go do 28-second laps, get video, have fun, show off the car, and enjoy it. It's Road Atlanta. I have nothing to prove, no chip on my shoulder, no pressure. Why not just enjoy this car?
In second place, with a 125.893, Thunder Bunny Racing, Mr. Alan Patton. Are we allowed to have Jackie up here twice? Yes. All right, guys. And in first place, he gets to go home happy. He actually took back something he thought belonged to him. With 125.678, a new overall in Railroad Class 3 class record, Mr. Jackie Ding in the PhD Racing Series. Here's your Street Class Podium guy.
We're so cool.
I think last time I said this is the final outing of the TA90 at Road Atlanta. Well, now it really is the final outing at Road Atlanta, because not only did we get the win, which is, you know, obviously very important. More importantly, we got the record from our good friend Amir, who's building his NSX for Unlimited now. So good luck to Amir. Hope he's doing well in California. Man, we did it. I'm proud. It took everything. It took a year of waiting, but we did it, you know? What you trying to shit talk to me for this time?
Great job, man.
Oh, wow, you're...
Great job.
Oh, is it because the camera's on, you're being super nice right now?
No, I mean, I'm nice to you 94% of the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where's
the other 6%. You know what I will say, though?
Okay, here you go.
You were not the fastest Supra here. You're the only one that survived.
Yeah, I know.
Which is wild, because
I think Alan would have had it.
I think Alan would have had it too, and that's I've never seen him drive, and when he was right there, he was ahead of you, right, on the one lap. Okay,
he sure was. He beat me same condition, same lap.
Same condition, same lap. So I think if he would have kept it together, there's no way to know if he'd have the record. Maybe he was at the limit, but that was super impressive.
That was his first lap of the weekend.
Super impressive.
No,
man.
he would have had it.
Because the day before you were only 200ths up on him.
Yep.
So no, absolutely, man. You guys put on a killer showing. Now all you got to do is make the BMW as fast as the Supra.
Exactly, and I can finally retire this thing. Let's take a look.
Don't listen to this man, by the way. I'm not mean to this guy. I haven't been mean to him since he got rid of the goddamn S2000. Okay.
Fair. All right.
Good job.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
He's totally mean to me all the time. Anyway. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I think I said everything I can say. I'm just... After the defeat, after missing out on the record by a 10th last year, and how just terrible everything felt, you know, the drive back was awful, and Alex had to tell me, like, oh, you know, life can't be always perfect, you know, you're always gonna miss some here and there. But it kind of stuck with me, you know, for a whole year, and I really didn't think about this event until the last minute. I'm just glad we came. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Charlie, for all the photos. Thank you, the guys at Thunder Buddy and Alan, for all of their companion and their support. They were awesome. We're competitors, and you know, when Alan tells me, like, hey, I started doing this because I started watching your videos, and things like that actually means a lot, you know. And I think he did awesome. I think he had me beat on one lap pace. He would have had this record and this win, you know, but circumstances, and it's racing. Take what you can. I'll take this. So there you have it. TA90 has retaken the Global Time Attack Street Class overall record. And that's all she wrote. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for the support. It means the world to me. It means more than a win. It means more than a record. It means more than pretty much anything. So thank you all so much. Let's go home. See you all next time.